President Abbas and Prime Minister Olmert have agreed that they plan to meet together bi-weekly. This very positive development builds on their previous meetings and will benefit both Israelis and Palestinians. I am at 9 o'clock at night. And people who know me, there's a growing consensus behind President Bush's vision of the State of Israel and the new State of Palestine living side by side in peace and security, as well as an urgent desire to achieve it. The violent extremism we see in the Middle East poses a grave threat to all who seek peace. The work of peace is made more complex now by the nature of the newly formed National Unity Government. The Quartet's position is clear. A path of cooperation with the new Palestinian government exists, but it is blocked by Hamas's continued unwillingness to commit itself by word and deed to the Quartet principles, renouncing violence, recognizing Israel's right to exist, and adhering to previous agreements and obligations. A Palestinian Authority that accepts those principles could contribute significantly to the fulfillment of the people's longing for a better life and a state of their own, steps that must begin with abandoning terrorism and securing the release of Corporal Shalit. Well, I definitely think they will talk about a security concept. If you think about there is nonetheless a path that we can and should pursue now. We will join with responsible leaders like President Abbas, who are eager to make progress toward peace and the establishment of a Palestinian state. Just as Israelis and Palestinians must clarify a political horizon together, the Arab states must clarify a political horizon for Israel. These paths do not substitute for one another, they reinforce one another. The Arab states should begin reaching out to Israel to reassure Israel that its place in the region will be more, not less secure, by an end to the occupation and the establishment of a Palestinian state, to show Israel that they accept its place in the Middle East, and to demonstrate that the peace they seek is greater than just the absence of war. I'm better in the morning than I am at 9 o'clock at night. And people who know me know that my goal is not to worry about whether it's on our watch or not. Obviously, the president's made it a very high priority, so he would like it to be while he's president. But our responsibility is to pursue the process in a way that is likely to make it successful.
Madam Secretary, you're interested in getting a